I was hoping to be rituals with cats, in the same way you did that bit by trying to get your dogs to play with their toys on the dog bed or something. My lineage goes back to them all, but not by the cyclic succession and what conservatives bring. The posterity of the art and science of religion or spirituality has a magical ring. I sensually and psychically change more and more with my will as I sing. Fish to the Bamel, LLL, Earth, forms a spiral, then brings down the black sun and a ting of infinity. Cats of Magick, Part 2 of 2. Neuro-linguistic programming is the atheistic magic. Methods have been drawn out till I get results as I peck. I have the influence I seem to have, but move on from where I don't stick. Almost all is obscured, but the A, 8, infinity, Zoim, Mummal, Zoeopa 7I LM2S no muck 9. What luck? So I'll spell that out. You have the A, 8, infinity symbol, Z, capital, OYMAMUMMLSOEOOOO, and then P7, then A, ALM2S, and OMQ9. So I'm going to share some comments on other videos that I was watching at the time, and if you want to throw in a question or comment while I do that, I will respond to that. So let's go first. Offermenian Ritual, a short invocation of the adversary by Michael W. Ford. What I had to say about that was, I worship what I want and how I want, for mine own purpose. Yet tuk denoy is what I shan't. 21 and noon neem ya are upon the bone by the skull of the experience as he chants. Do devils come through music, offerings, and graven images? Or they can't. Black Witch Coven video was called Demonstration of the Creation and Release of the Thought Form, and I said the following: Golem, Tulpa, Egregor, unseen, conceptual, and more. Energy upon your thoughts becomes something as you implore. And we have Sira 79, let's see, reciting verses as he went about and miraculously breaking statues himself as an example for all to weave the revelation richly into life when the occasion calls for it. Okay, that's as good of any as a selection that has to do with what we're talking about. What is necromancy? Probably EA co-wedding video, probably I commented on. WWD course, Introduction to Why We Work with the Demons. Just because witchcraft is about having the same sort of relationship with demons that people want with God or Jesus, it doesn't mean demonolatry isn't satanic. The symbols and structure of the Goetia can be practiced without Goetia, as you see in my Like the Goetia series. No physical symbolism can protect you from metaphysical entities. Solomonic magic doesn't date back to the time of Saul, St. Paul, the true founder of Christianity. See, what we're talking about actually is even newer than that. Children are innocent before God, so it doesn't matter so much who you are trying to influence. Yes, masturbation can be a demonic sex ritual. Astaroth is a demon of sex, drugs, and music. Gamari bifrons or vine might serve you differently, might serve different purposes sexually. And there are other ones that can relate to sex magic, whether in terms of exorcism or the other side. What is necromancy? Is necromancy the best type of romance? The dead don't answer, but you can in a trance. A part of the brain becomes less active with a chance. You play with your inner past and maybe some demons in that dance. Digital apps probably read nothing as you bounce around. You interact with the sound and items with links, even without crossing the fence. There was a woman that I called Beth. I talked to her 2 days ago, and she used to have this app on her phone that would randomly say stuff, and I don't remember what else it did, but yeah, there really wasn't any indication that it actually picked up spirit communication for you, but it certainly convinced a lot of people. And it did vary per room. I guess when you're away from home, it was more likely to do stuff than when you were at home. Or if you're in a room of your home that you didn't visit as much, your phone knew and then it said something different. That's what seemed to be the case. My comment on Michael W. Ford's Narong Aharman Adar Sama. Avestan incantations are offered to the cast of a place. The cast off a place, shaitan means cast off a place in Aramaic. Not Aramaic, Avestan. The destructive spirit and its legions may come into a place. The fire without brings the fire beings within even a face. Is it mere motion, enlightening power, or disgrace? And Brother Nero, traditional Satanist, is the next Nargargole video that I am going to say something about. And this, of course, is his book.